Hello and welcome to Miss Hannah Loves Grammar. It's a very bold claim, isn't it, the thumbnail for this video, how to plan for any question 5, that's for language paper 1, before you enter the exam. But I'm going to show you in the next few minutes how that works. First off, I want you to decide on the qualities of the character you're describing before you get into that question. Deciding ahead of even the examination really helps you because it helps you focus your mind on exactly the emotions you're drawing out of your character, and also it means the only new thing for you to concentrate on is the setting that will obviously come from the image you're given. Next up, learning words that are connected by a shared emotion, what I call a semantic field, can really enhance how you characterize the individual you write about. I recommend highly 2 videos for you on this. I have a video on semantic field, but alongside that, which are in the comment box below, but also hopefully way up above for you now, I also have a full marks model which shows this in action. I recommend you working through an example of alliteration you can use again and again to show that emotion of the character, a simile and a metaphor. All of this means you're not working on the spot, but you're instead really aware of some of the strategic decisions you're going to make. Now, you might, in some cases, I know students who are aiming for that very top 9 who have several characters that they could choose from, but regardless, they still go in prepared with ambitious words that are connected to show that in all its glory. Step 3 on our 5-step program to success here is opening with the weather. It helps enhance this idea you thought really practically and strategically as a writer, because by opening with the weather, you might choose to personify the weather, allowing you to mirror what the weather is doing with your character. It also might mirror the mood of your character really beautifully. Think about the idea that rain signals sadness, the idea that grey clouds might signal anxiety, the idea that excitement may well be sunshine, and anger might be thunder and lightning. By personifying this, as well as just describing it, you're offering in some way the idea that this reflects the mood and atmosphere you're creating in the writing. Step 4. It's great to use the senses, and I have a video on my Writer's Toolkit playlist all about it that I'd love for you to check out. It explains in a lot of detail the kinds of language you can use to enhance that. But my suggestion is not to use all 5. For a start, ones like taste, they're very difficult to get right. Instead, concentrate on senses that you know you can incorporate easily. Senses like sight and sound are easy to encapsulate, especially if you choose to write in the 3rd person. It allows you to help us see what others feel. I recommend practicing with these and thinking of verb choices that can go in place of the senses you choose, because that's a really good way of showing and not telling what we can see as readers. Finally, it might sound obvious, but I truly believe memorizing the spellings of ambitious words you want to inject in your writing can really help you. With that 16 marks for accuracy, it's a game changer. It means you rock up to the exam ready and at ease of how you're going to apply this before you get in. It also means you're not under more pressure to try and use words that you know you might not be 100% spelling. If you know you can't spell it, I recommend not using it at all, because it will do more damage overall. I'm finally going to recommend that you look at my video that is talking about enhancing colour, because I have way more ambitious words in there that also supports you alongside the videos I've already referenced. It's a good way of upskilling yourself and offering your own mind a chance to reflect on the kinds of language you want to wow an examiner with. Please take to the comments below with anything that you're thinking as last minute tips would be really helpful to share. But thinking more generally, those are great tips that can help you with literally any question 5 of paper 1. And I've known from students in the past who say that by going in a bit more prepared with the kind of character they're going to be writing about, the only new thing being the setting, means they're actually free to kind of lose themselves in the writing and really enhance their mark by thinking solely about that new setting they're focusing on. Best of luck.